Hi students, in this video we are going to see about borax bed test. We know that borax bed test will be used to identify some of the important transition metal ions. Okay, the metals like chromium, copper, cobalt, nickel, iron and magnesium can be detected by using this test. Anyway, so magnesium is not belongs to transition metals. Even though it is not belongs to transition metal, it will show a different color to be identified. Okay, so along with transition metal ions, magnesium also will join. Got it? Yes. So what are the reactant that we have taken in the beginning of this test? See here, borax. The starting material for this test is borax. That's why the test name is labeled as borax bed test. First we have to start with the borax. Heat around 100 degrees Celsius. When you heat around 100 degrees Celsius, we know that no water boiling point is 100. Water molecule just goes out and you will get a white solid like this. Understand? So that white solid, further heating of that white solid above 100 degrees Celsius gives sodium metaborate and boron 6p oxide. This is boron 6p oxide, and the mixture of these two looks like transparent glossy substance. Is that transparent glossy substance? Now, in order to test the metal ions whether they are present or not, what we have to do is take salts of a particular metal ions. Suppose I want to identify chromium metal ion. Just I would like to take chromium sulfate and treat with sodium metaborate. So during the reaction at high temperature, I will get chromium metaborate, which will be in yellow red color. Yellow red color. The presence of yellow red says that chromium plus 3 is present. Understand? So this is the simple test. Suppose if we have cobalt plus 2, then the product would be cobalt metaborate and the color is blue color. If it is nickel plus 2, you will get nickel metaborate, the color will be green color. Suppose I assume that copper salt we have taken. Instead of taking chromium sulfate, we have taken copper sulfate. Then what will be the product here? Copper metaborate. So what would be the copper metaborate? Color at hot condition, green color. So if you take iron salt, you take iron chloride or iron sulfate, then you get iron metaborate, which shows yellow red color. Okay. So if it is a magnesium, so magnesium plus 2 ion will form magnesium metaborate, which will be in violet color. Okay. So depending on the nature of the color, so we will be able to identify what kind of metal ion present in given salt. Okay, so this is a very useful test to identify metal ions, and most of the competitive exams also they used to ask which of the following metal ion can be identified by using borax bed test. Okay, so these are the metal ion. Other than this metal ion, if they give, so those cannot be identified. Okay, so most of the times we treat with chromium salts, cobalt salts, nickel salts, copper, iron salts. Very rare they give from magnesium. So other than these metal ions, other metal ions doesn't react with, so that doesn't give any flame color. Okay, if that doesn't give flame color, we cannot identify those metal ions. So these are the specific ions which can give borax bed test. During the test, what would happen? They will form metal borates. Those metal borates will show different colors. Depending on the color, we will be able to identify what kind of metal ion is given in given salt. So this is the test, very important for the competitive exams, and this we have, you might have studied these things during the practical examination or during the practicals about qualitative analysis. Okay, I hope this will be useful. If it is useful, like my video and share to your friends, and you can also subscribe if you don't subscribe. Thank you.